A very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is living in alignment with cosmic unfolding, the practice of truth, karma and dharma. Ladies and gentlemen, from the silent pulse of distant galaxies to the breath of a newborn, life moves through patterns unseen yet precise. Beneath the noise of daily struggles flows an eternal rhythm, a cosmic order where every being, every atom plays its part. To live in alignment with this grand unfolding is not an escape from life, but a return to its deepest truth, where thoughts, actions and awareness flow in harmony with universe's timeless design. Truth is not a belief, it is not an opinion. Truth or Satya is the unchanging reality that holds the cosmos together, the silent force behind creation, sustenance and transformation. The ancient Vedas spoke of Satya as the cosmic law, where human conduct and universal order are reflections of each other. When one lives truthfully, life itself becomes a resonance of that eternal rhythm. Karma is not destiny imposed from outside. It is the universe's most perfect law of balance. Every thought, every deed releases an energy that inevitably returns. Modern science echoes this, where even subatomic interactions ripple across time and space. Karma is not punishment or reward. It is simply the self sculpting its own future through the chisel of present actions. Above all, dharma stands as the sustaining pillar. Dharma is not a rigid code. It is the dynamic principle of rightful living, adapting to time, place and responsibility. It is the moral gravity that holds the sun in orbit and guides a human heart to choose courage over comfort, truth over convenience. To act in dharma is to uphold the balance of the cosmos, no matter how turbulent the external world may be. One who lives with this alignment does not detach from life. Rather, they embrace life with a luminous clarity, seeing the waves of success and failure, pleasure and pain, rise and fall, while remaining anchored in the vastness beneath. Such a being acts with full intensity, yet remains untouched, for their essence is in rhythm with the eternal. What's the way forward? The path forward is not in renunciation, but in refined participation. Every moment is an invitation to align with cosmic intelligence. It begins by quietening the mind, observing thoughts without judgment, and acting with unwavering clarity. The daily routine itself becomes a sacred practice, where every action, small or great, is performed with mindful intent, free from attachment to outcome. To live this way, temper reactions with inner stillness, perform duties as offerings to the universal order, see challenges as gateways to refinement, not burdens, and maintain inner equanimity amidst both rise and fall. This is not a routine path. It is a conscious unfolding where human will merges with cosmic design and life transforms into a luminous flow of purposeful action. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna unveils the supreme secret: equanimity in pleasure and pain, gain and loss, victory and defeat. This is the path of rightful action. This is the eternal call of truth, karma and dharma. Life's joys and sorrows are fleeting ripples. The soul remains the vast ocean beneath. To live in this alignment is to become a reflection of the cosmic rhythm itself. And when this rhythm is understood not just as a concept but as a living pulse, it leads one to the magnificence of Lord Shiva, the infinite in energy, boundless in consciousness, beyond time, yet profoundly compassionate. Shiva's eternal dance, the Tandava, is not destruction. It is the rhythmic pulse of creation, dissolution, and renewal. In aligning with this rhythm of the infinite, human life transcends fear, transcends sorrow, and becomes a radiant expression of the universe itself. In that state, every breath becomes sacred, every action a cosmic offering, and every moment a reflection of the divine. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.